Welcome back, job seekers and procrastinators, to another episode of When I Grow Up, the show where we try every single job so you can skip the unpaid internship and go straight for the money. Eugene, how's your week been?
Not great, actually. I saw my dog.
Ah.
Yeah. But, check it out, look what I got instead. Actual Jumanji set used on the movie.
Ooh, was it in German? So, Eugene, what job am I going to be trying out this week?
This week you'd be meeting a journalist.
Aha! That's right, people. This week I'll be delving into the world of the Fourth Estate, the industry that holds governments to account and can take down powerful men with the flair of the written word.
Wouldn't be so sure about that now.
What do you mean?
I don't know, these days it seems like, journalists only write for clickbait, it's all about likes and shares. I just don't want your illusions to be shattered, that's all.
Ah, come on, to the newsroom! I'm here in the thick of it with Kevin Hutchinson, who's going to tell us a bit more about his profession.
Basically an editor, searching for stories and verifying sources and sending people to film when something happens that the powers that may be think is newsworthy.
How do you find these stories?
It used to be that it was about knowing the right people in the right places. But now best source for breaking news is Twitter. I spend a good part of my day just monitoring the right words so I don't miss out on anything. Like words like terror and bombs and riots, explosion, war, most things with the Middle East. Botched celebrity surgery, Nazi, hate crime.
Bears.
Only Russian bears. Most things with Russia.
Whoa, that all sounds a bit heavy. Why don't you add some nice words into the mix, like cats?
Well, cat videos are great.
Yeah.
But that's not why we're here, It's not BuzzFeed. Although sometimes I wish it was. Because I hear they get lunch breaks and that would be good.
There's been a suicide bomb attack in Kabul.
How many dead?
2, I think.
Terry, why are you interrupting my conversation to tell me that 2 people died in Kabul? Terry. Everyone, Terry's got something to say. Tell everyone how old you are, Terry.
36.
And you're an intern. Think about that. Just think about that for a second. I want you to stand over there against the wall. Stand over next to the wall.
So it's really a matter of death toll, whether or not you'll take a story like that.
No. If it was in London, it'd be our top story for a week. Pure gold.
Water cooler gossip in this office must be pretty grim, though. working with all these depressing topics, do you have ways to cope with it?
It got a lot worse after our bosses instituted a ban on smoking in the newsroom. That's when we took up vaping. The last colleague that tried to give up smoking altogether threw himself out the window.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're on this first floor. He damaged the hedges, but he was back in a week.
Trump's just tweeted.
What did he say, Terry? What did he say, Terry?
I don't know what he's saying. He's either announcing a new tax plan or a war on Finland.
Okay, we need to get our best Trump translator out of bed, and we need to decipher what the he's talking about, and if he wants to make a statement, we need to know what that means. Okay.
Mexico!
Things are going crazy here in the newsroom. People are being thrown against walls, there's paper flying everywhere. I saw a stapler just launch itself across the room. It's an electric atmosphere here. I wish I could explain it to you more, but things are just going nuts.
What are you guys doing?
This is Angie Davis signing off. Back to you in the studio.
Kill yourself, Terry.
Thank you, Angie. Well, that was a quick glimpse into the fast-paced world of journalism. I'll be honest, I was expecting something a little more Aaron Sorkin and less David Lynch, but there you have it. So, I'm Eugene Coleman signing off for Waigu News. Hi, Gerhard. Hello, yeah. Hi, this is Eugene. You saw me that defective, incomplete Jumanji set? Yeah, no. The rhino's great. The rhino's lovely. No, but there's no elephant, there's no monkey, and there's no hunter. Yeah, no, I don't have any chess pieces. Look, I spent €700 on this, okay? Yeah, plus it's in German. No, they didn't use that on set. It wasn't German in the game, in the movie. Well, no, I haven't seen the German version of the movie. Oh. And the puns still work. Okay. Yeah, no, I can find some farm animals. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, no, alright. Okay, thanks, Gerhard, thanks.